Hello, we're here at the Pioneer Days at the museum, and I'm in my prairie gear. I've got a little prairie girl dress and apron, and I have a bonnet too, but I'm not wearing it. So, but I do have my hair in a bun. But anyway, here we go. And here's my stuff, all set up. I'm going to be starting another rug on this one soon. This big one. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to let Scott probably walk around later with the video camera and show you some other things. There's bread making and butter churning and canning, which is kind of cool. Cider making, toy making. There's a rock guy. There's a mountain man, which they imported him. That's Alan's joke. And oh, look at this. This woman has gourd art, which is really cool. All these different neato things, like little birdhouses. Isn't that cool? I love this one. With the leaves on the top. I want one. She doesn't sell them though. She just gives them away.
We're at the Fall Festival. Miss Pioneer Stephanie is working, so I'm in charge of the technology. She is busy chatting up people, telling her about her rugs. She asked me to go around the festival and see what else is going on. So, it's a cool bonnet, isn't it? Anyway, let us move on. I will give you updates. Here we've got gourd making. Actually, they grow. They shouldn't actually make the gourds, but she makes art out of the gourds.
I haven't done anything with it. I grew it last year.
Looks like she dries them and turns them into pots and such, and decorates them. Maybe we should do that with our zucchini. We have a lot of zucchini. I don't know if you can do that. It would probably stink after a while.
Yeah, see, it was such an odd-shaped gourd.
Well, this is supposed to be storytelling, but as you can see, there's neither a story nor a teller. But there is a book, so there's a wood carver. He looks like a lonely wood carver. Nobody cares about wood carvers, apparently. Spencer's gonna throw him a bone here. Hey, Mr. Wood Carver, what you carving there? I'm carving wood. You don't say. Alright, that's enough. Basket weaving. Not that you can't read. There's actually a lot of neat baskets. I'm sure Stephanie would probably marvel at the texture or color, or I don't know. I just think they're cool. Look at that, first place. That means they're out of our price range, I would imagine. Those are not baskets, and they have not been woven. That is false advertising. That is not infinity, that is actually an 8. Can you see it? This is a cakewalk. I am not walking the cakewalk because it is not going on. However, you get the picture. Those of you who have never seen a cakewalk, it consists of cake and walking. Oh, I guess I'm going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Okay, Simon, demonstrate for us. They play music, and the music stops. You got to pick a number. That's not a number. Okay. Then they draw a number, and if you're on that number, you win a cake. Isn't that fantastic?
Yes!
All right. This would be a calliope, I think, is what you would call it. This is what provides the music for our cakewalk. Not as entertaining as what I provided, however, it has its place. It's louder than I was. Okay, we're really churning butter here. Just for you, Cam. This is full on fatty EFA full of buttery butter goodness. Started with buttermilk and they're churning that sucker up. Well, he's not churning now, he's talking. He's also eating Wendy's, which is not Pioneer, but that's okay. See, look at that. Spins her up. Oh, that's not very entertaining. Less talking, more churning. We like the butter.
You should know, you're an adult. Look at it. Look at it. So you stick the butter inside like...
Okay, we're not looking at anything right now. Cam, you might want to look away. This might be kind of scary. It'll make you sad. Ready? Bread bacon. Bread. The best part, I think, is that big slab of butter they got over there. I wonder if they got that from the butter guy next door. Anyway, they're making bread and rolls. Probably very similar to Stephanie's noodle making video. So, if you want a lot of details, you can refer back to that. You would think the cider making would be more entertaining than wood carving. However, the apple cider guy is apparently the second loneliest person at the fall festival. Alas. Did I mention there was a cakewalk? These, good friends, are the cakes that you are walking for. Flint mapping and primitive survival skills.
Now, you'll want to get a ball of it, and you'll want it loose and fluffy because you want air to get to it. You need three things to produce fire, that is air, fuel, and heat, okay? In this case, the heat is produced by friction, okay? And fuel is too because it is the wood dust that's created by friction. Now, you're going to spin until you get a coal. This dust is going to heat up and it's going to fall down this notch and into a pile here on the leaf. And when it gets hot enough, which is, it needs a minimum of 800 degrees to actually ignite, and when it does ignite, you carefully remove this, you'll fan the coal, and you'll dump this into your tinder bundle, okay, which will be bird nest shaped. You'll dump it in the middle, and then you'll kind of fold the edges around and blow on it, fold it up and blow on it, and it'll smoke more and more, and you'll blow until you get ignition. I sure do wish I had my material to blow up the flame.
Did you hear what he said? He wished he had the material so he could do his fire. So all we'll get is smoke, which means he's just blowing smoke up your ass. Thank you. Thank you. Here all week. Try the veal. Alright, we're at the temporary home of the mountain man. He's apparently been imported. Thank you, Alan. That was a wonderful joke. Because we don't have mountains, see? That's why he was imported. What do we got over here? Some sort of shield, perhaps? I don't know. Trampoline. That's what that is. A mountain man trampoline. Looks like he was making some popcorn. Ooh. Some sort of metal in there. He's doing some sort of smelting process, perhaps. I do not know. He's talking to people over there, so maybe I'll go see what he's doing. There's his cozy reading chair. Lots of muskety, weapony, sort of bow and arrow stuff. And that was a bear. Oh, look at that. He's talking about making fire too. He's more impressive than the other guy because he actually has a fire going. The other guy didn't have a fire. Some people get bored easily though.